Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my empties. Now these are from the scent picks from the video that these go with, right? So, but some of them are some that I had threw in when I go through my stash to pick up my scent picks for the upcoming week. I always find scents that I was like, how did this get in here? I already knew I didn't like it. Or, you know, scents that I smell again that I remember like, oh man, I don't like this kind of scent. So anyways, you might see some of those, and then there are some extras because there was a few days that I didn't film. I didn't have scents picked already that were already filmed, if that makes sense. So I just, whenever I finished those, I just threw them in this one. So anyways, let's get started. I'm going to start on the ones that I melted that I did not really care for. And that the first one here is Al Capone Roses and Sandy's Famous Orange Julius. I love, love, love Al Capone. But this is the scent notes here, right? So you can really get the ginger ale. It's like a nice fruity, slightly like citrusy ginger ale type scent, but you really, for me personally, I really get that. I still get that creamy orange note, and I don't like that. Just that scent note just doesn't agree with my stomach. So this one actually threw really well. I would say it was about a medium to maybe medium high, but it just did not last long. And I did have this in all warmers. I do use a 24 watt Mainstays warmer. I use a 20 watt Glade warmer, and I use a tea light warmer. So those are all the warmers that I use. I do have a 15 Sensi watt plug-in warmer that I also use in my restroom, but it's a small restroom and the door does stay closed. So 99% of the time, everything throws in there. So anyways, I use this in all of my main warmers and it performed very, very well. But just that creamy orange note, I could not do that creamy orange note. And there's still a lot left in here. So that's that one. The next one here is this Rose Girls Bodacious Bowser. I only use, I think, half a cube. Yeah, just half of one cube because on cold, I didn't, like after it had cured for a longer time, I guess green apple, I don't care for green apple anymore. So, I only used half a cube because I didn't really care for it on cold when I smelled it again. So this one is Dunk My Donut Monster Cookie Waffle Cone and Green Apple. And actually, it was kind of on the light end for Rose Girls. Normally with Rose Girls, it's pretty like at least a medium to medium like high. And this one was a little bit on the light side. I mean, you can still definitely smell it though. Like I mostly got that green apple every time I got a whiff of it. This next one is, I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this one. This is Rose Girls Tea for Two. Those are the scent notes there. And this performed really, really well. I would say about a medium high to even a high throw. It performed really well. I had it in all of my warmers and it was really, it performed well. But I know that tea, like real tea, does have floral notes, but this was just a little too floral for me. Like, just a tad bit too floral, and then I couldn't do it. If you like floral scents, then I think that you would really like that one. This next one here is Sugared Blueberry Lemons. I don't like blueberry, and this was very, very heavy on the blueberry. I used half a scent shot in I don't even remember, but whatever it was, it performed well. It was a strong throw, and I had to turn it off because it was just too strong, and the blueberry, like I could not handle that blueberry. This next one is Fuji Apple Cranberry Fizzy Pop. I melted a Fuji apple scent from Sassy Girl Aroma, and I just did not care for it, so I didn't even bother melting this one. When I warmed it up to cut it, I didn't really care for it too much on warm. I really like that fizzy pop in there, but I think that it's that Fuji apple, or maybe it's a cranberry because I don't like cranberry either. So I haven't even melted this one yet, but I don't like cranberry and I don't like Fuji apple. And so that's that. That's it from everything I melted that I didn't really care for. Move. There we go. Okay. So then I have Sassy Girl Aromas, Pink Sugar Ocean Breeze Sweet Lavender. This one is just so good. It's like a really nice fresh scent, really. This next one is Pink Sugar Marshmallow Sweet Lavender. This is another really good one. That marshmallow kind of makes it a little bit extra sweet, but it's not anything crazy. This next one is VCS Deep Slumber. Those are the scent notes there. That's how old it is, and it performs great. Even if it doesn't have a crazy long cure time, it doesn't need one. This specific scent for me can throw even just after a month of cure time, and it's a really, really good lavender scent. It's more of like a sweet lavender as opposed to an herbal lavender, and I do only melt that one in a 20-watt warmer, and it performs great. So this next one is like, I'm still not 100% sure. I almost finished it. And it is Warm Spring Sunshine from Better Homes and Gardens. I used this in a 20-watt warmer, and it performed so well. It was like, okay, the first time I melted this was so beautiful. I mean, it was slightly, very, very slightly floral, and it was a little bit musky, and I don't know, it's a really hard scent for me to describe because I suck at describing scents, like I truly do. So, but this one, it was just like, it had a very slight floral scent, but it also had like a really nice musky scent. It was a beautiful scent. The first time I melted it, I loved it. And it had about, I would say it was about like a medium, like a good medium. Maybe a medium high, but it was really, really good. Then the second time I melted it, and then I was gone for a long time. By the time I came back, it had already been melting for like maybe 7 or 8 hours. And I don't know, at that point in time, I didn't care for the scent at 7 or 8 hours later. So I don't know if it's just like I melted it too long, or like if it literally, my nose just changed that fast. Because I was going to repurchase this one, but after I melted it the second time, I was like, hold up. So next time I'm going to melt it again and see if it just, normally I never have the same scent going on that long unless it's a nighttime melt. That is the only time I ever have a scent going on that long. I normally change my wax out like every 5 hours, normally because the scent either fades off already, or because like I'm like my nose is already used to it and I can't smell it anymore, or whatever. But yeah, so I liked it. I really liked it, and then it like totally changed up on me. So this next one is Nova Prime. I only have 3 cubes left from Super Tarts. I really like this one. I use it in a 24-inch tea light warmer. It had about a medium high throw, more towards like the medium part, and it in the kitchen it had a medium high throw. In the living room it was pretty light. Like I really had a hard time smelling it in my living room. So there's that. And then Amity Island. I almost finished this one. This one is Rosemary, Mint, and Jaws. So I really love this scent. I love it. It performs great. I have it in all of my warmers, even the 15-watt warmer, and it performed amazing. And I love it. I think that Rosemary Mint really just makes it so much better. I would repurchase this one for sure. This one is Darth by Super Tarts, and I only have 3 cubes left. I thought the Rosemary Mint was going to be a lot stronger on warm. I used this in just 24-watt in a tea light warmer, and I thought it was going to be a lot stronger on warm, but actually I think that it was really sweet. Like you can get the almond more. It kind of overpowered the Rosemary Mint in this blend. So I do like it and I did enjoy it, but I don't think I would repurchase it. And I do have a backup of it as well. So this is Twilight's. I love this scent. This is actually the scent Forks from the Twilight collection. I love this scent. It's just, when I smell it, it reminds me of like a beautiful spring day when all your windows are open. It's just amazing. I love this scent. Again, 24-watt tea light warmer, performed amazing. This is one of my all-time top 5 favorite bathing garden scents and one of my top 5 favorite lavender scents. This is Lavender Vanilla Custard. I don't want to use all of it. Even I have 1 backup clam and I have 4 coming in an order, and I only wanted to melt 1 little piece because I love it. And the throw, I use it in a 20-watt warmer, and the throw is amazing. It's a beautiful, creamy, sweet lavender scent, and it's so good. I don't think it's too sweet at all. Not like cotton candy sweet. It's just like a vanilla sweet, if that makes sense. So this one is Beezy's Mint Lavender. The mint in this one is very herbal, so I have to blend it with like a Vanilla Bean Noel or some other type of vanilla scent. I have to because it's just too herbal. But I use it in a quarter pieces. Like I cut it in quarters like this, and I use it in a 20-watt warmer, and holy heck, it is strong. Crazy strong. So this next one is L3 Waxy Wonder Spring Breeze Lavender. I really like this scent on cold. I use it in a 24-watt and tea light. I cut it in half in both, and I don't know if that was too much because this is a 2-ounce scent shot. So I don't know if cutting it in half and was still too much wax, because it was a lot of wax in the dish for one, and then two, the throw was not that strong. I would say it was about a light to maybe like a light medium scent throw, but it had a very powdery note to it. Like I got a powdery note in it, and I don't like powdery scents at all. So once I got that powdery note would not go away, and it seemed to just be getting stronger and stronger. So I had to change it, like immediately had to change it. This next one is Ava's Country Cupboard Strawberry Lemon Sugar Cakes. And I use this in a 24-watt and a tea light warmer. It had a strong throw, and it was a nice lemon bakery scent. You got a little bit of sweetness from that strawberry. But if you like lemon bakery, I think that you would really like that one. This next one is L3 Waxy Wonders Evening Star, and those are the scent notes here. I feel like with L3 Waxy Wonders, I get the best performance from her shapes and her scent shots as opposed to her clamshells. Whenever I order clamshells from her, I either get 0 throw or like a very light throw. It's very, very rare for me to even get a medium throwing wax from her clamshells. So I try to just stick with shapes and or scent shots. So this was a really just a nice, fresh, clean scent. Like it was just a really nice, fresh, clean, watery lavender scent. And then I also have Better Homes and Gardens Sea Breeze. I almost finished this one. I used it in a 24-watt at all the warmers, even in the restroom. And it was a very nice scent. This one I did have to blend with because it was very, very clean. Almost like a laundry type clean. And I don't like laundry scents. It literally gives me a headache. Like when I'm doing laundry, it's okay. But like to actually have it in my home, like a strong throw, I can't. So I did have to blend it. I blended it with some, anyways, it doesn't matter what I blended it with because I don't have it. So it was just a nice clean laundry scent. It had about a medium high to high throw. So I would not repurchase that one. And now on to the actual Empties. So this one is Carrie by Supercharged Strawberry Glaze and Eucalyptus. Her strawberry is a huge hit or miss with me. Either I love it or I hate it. 9 times out of 10, I do not like her strawberry. But this one and this scent was really, really good. I love this scent, and it was strong, like strong, strong. This is one of those scents that I could smell outside of my house, which does not happen to me that often. And I could smell this outside of my house, and I, like walking up to my door, I really, really enjoyed this scent, and I would totally repurchase another one. And then Swan from Super Tarts. I love this one too. This is a nice lemon scent. It's a twist. It's not like a lemon bakery, and it's not like a lemonade. You can get the fizziness from the Blonde Moment, and you can get like a little bit of that girliness from the Pink Chiffon. But I really like this scent, and I mostly use it to clean the air after I cook. So that's basically, and I would always repurchase that one. This one is Strawberry Musk from Candles from the Keeping Room. It was a beautiful musky strawberry scent, and I freaking love it. I would totally, totally repurchase that one. This next one is my very first time melting Destination Wax, and it was Oregon Coast. Here are the scent notes. I used it. It was a sample piece, so it wasn't even all the way cured yet. I still think it has like 2.5 more weeks before it's even cured. So this one, I used it in a 20 watt. It was about a medium scent throw, maybe like a light medium, like a light medium to medium scent throw. It was really nice, like a fresh, clean ocean scent. I really like this one more on warm than I did on cold. On warm, it smelled better on warm. I don't know, because for me, it just sounds pretty basic, right? Like it smells like a ocean watery scent, but on warm, it smells like a little bit different and better. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Okay, so Southbound Soap Fruit Limeade. This one was all right. I don't know. I didn't really, maybe it was a cherry. I don't know. I can't say that I specifically got cherry, but it was all right. It was an okay scent. it threw better when I melted it recently, as opposed to when I melted it, like, I think whenever a while ago. So I think Southbound needs a little bit longer cure time than just a month, maybe like 2 months, 2 months or so. And yeah, I used it in all my warmers and it performed pretty good. This one is Night of the Living Dead from Vintage Chic Scents. I did not care for this scent. I liked it on cold because you do not get the zucchini bread on cold. But on warm, that zucchini bread mixed with that like blonde moment, it's just kind of weird. Like, my nose did not know what was going on, and I could not figure out if I liked it or if I hated it. It just smelled strange to me. So I don't hate this scent, but I don't care for it, and I would not repurchase it. But this thing threw. It threw really, really, really well. I would say it was actually a strong scent throw, and it lasted a long time. I used it in a 20-watt warmer. This next one is Eloquent Eleanor, and look how old it is. It's really old. I got it in a random act of kindness, and I've been wanting to try her older scents because I hear that the older ones throw better. So this is a Turquoise Skies dupe, and I used it in all my warmers, and it actually performed very, very well. It was about a medium high to strong throw, but it lasted a long time. This next one is Piece of My Heart from Vintage Chic Scents. I love this scent. This is like a top 5 favorite Vintage Chic scent that I love. If you like fruity scents and satsuma, like orangey type scents, I really think that you would like this scent. And this one can use about a month cure time, and it will still throw really well. Of course, the longer the better, but this one performed very, very well. And the very last one is Disneyland from Sassy Girl Aroma. These are the scent notes here. So people love Disneyland, and I really liked it on cold, but that Dreamsicle did me in. I love it. I don't like pineapple scents, and I feel like most blends that have pineapple are really heavy on the pineapple, and this one was not. It was beautiful. It's blended beautifully, and it just smells like a beautiful, fruity, citrusy, amazing scent. And if it didn't have Dreamsicle, like maybe a Satsuma instead of Dreamsicle, I think I would totally be down for it, but I can't. SB is strawberry, but anyways, it's a Dreamsicle. It was a creamy orange scent. I finished it off, but I would not reorder it. This one did need a little bit longer cure time. I melted it after like a month after I got it, and it was like a very, very light throw, like almost no throw. But then after a while, when I melted it again recently, it had a way better throw, and that creamy orange came out a lot more. So holy cow, that was a long video. Sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a great day.